Next experiment on sand testing. So it is sand strength testing. So we are going to conduct 3 tests here. One is tensile test, compression test and shear test to determine the different strengths of the molding sand. Now see the apparatus here. It is universal sand testing machine. And here you can test the sand specimen for tensile, compression and shear and also bending. Now we have to prepare the specimen for each test. So it is the one prepared compression test specimen, and same specimen you can use for shear test also. Diameter of this sand specimen is 50 millimeter and height also 50 millimeter. And so this one is the tensile test specimen. So you can conduct test for wet sand specimen as well as dried sand specimen. So how to dry the specimen? So we have to make use of so you can use this oven for baking purpose of the wet specimen. Now first set the oven to 100 degree centigrade, 100 degree centigrade. Then open the and place the specimen and close the door and heat for 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours at 100 degree centigrade. Then take out the specimen and conduct test. The method of conducting test is similar for both wet and dried specimens. See here accessories of this universal sand testing machine. So it is the compressive test specimen pad. So in that manner we have to compress the specimen. And for shear test you can use another set of pads. So it is called as shear pad. Like that. Later we will conduct test, and here it is the tensile test specimen, tensile test attachment. So here you can place the specimen and then pull till the specimen fractures or fails. So it is the tensile test attachment. And see here, it is the mold used to prepare the tensile test specimen or tensile core box, the name of this accessory, tensile accessories here. So it is the sleeve and or the specimen tube, it is also called as specimen tube. Then specimen stripper, the name of this part. We will see how to prepare the specimen now. And before that, I will show the sand rammer. So the name of this machine is called as sand rammer. So it has following parts. This is the base block and ramming plunger, then calibrated sliding weight, and it is the lifting cam. So this part is called as lifting cam, and so this one is ramming cam. This part, base block, ramming plunger, calibrated sliding weight, lifting cam, and ramming cam. So these are the parts of this sand rammer. See how to use this lifting cam. If you operate this cam, you can lift the weight to the top. Then you have to place the suitable core box, tensile core box or compressive core box or attachment for preparing the compression test specimen. Yes, now I will show how to prepare the compression test specimen. See the digital weighing scale and place a plain paper over the scale and reset to 0. Next, weigh sand for approximate 175 to 180 grams. It depends on moisture content of the sand, moisture content present in the sand. So it will be 175 to 180 grams. Weigh that much. Now place the specimen tube over the pedestal cup, then fill that weighed sand. Yes. Next, place the cup with tube on the base. Then use this lifting cam and slowly lower the ram into that tube. Next, start ramming. 3 times you have to ram. Use this stripper to take out the specimen from the sleeve or the specimen tube. Now we have prepared a specimen for compression test as well as shear test. And diameter of this specimen is 50 millimeter and length also 50 millimeter. See, we have gauges here to measure the strength. See the gauge, it has 2 pointers. One is black pointer, another one red in color, it is dummy pointer, and it has 3 scales. The inner scale gives you the tensile strength in kg per centimeter, and intermediate scale gives you the shear strength in gram per centimeter square. Next one, the outer one, last scale, it gives you compressive strength once again in grams per centimeter square. We have here two gauges both are same, only the difference being its measuring range. So now take any one of the gauge and set the gauge at the top, and also set the dummy pointer as well as that black pointer reading 0.